Do you think we care?
Yeah. I wanted to like.
No, you know why?
So tough.
Yeah.
I don't know how to swim.
Damn it.
สวัสดีครับทุกคนติติพงษ์ here นะครับใช่ว่ะ so today we're gonna talk about something and talk no filter, which is I realize this is a very big problem. Not just me, everyone got go through this problem, which is what if people around you, including your good friends, your bapa, engkau, mak engkau, all hate your partner. So what will you do? Today we have Jane and Eva in the house, so welcome back.
What's up, everyone?
Always happy to be here.
Yeah, welcome back. This is episode 4 now. So, yeah. And I'm not sure if you realize that problem. You know, what if people around you just hate your partner, as in your boyfriend? Like for yours, your boyfriend. Like, what if they hate it? Like,
You'll be unfortunate.
Yeah.
It'll be totally unfortunate. Really, but I think we will share some experiences that we have lah.
Yeah, because like me and Eva, we've been through quite a good number of years together, and then we've seen each other through different partners, you know, that we've had, and yeah, that's why we found it quite funny, like we want to laugh about it. We've never actually talked about it like this with each other, you know. I've seen her through a few of her exes, and you know, sometimes she'd be like, hey, so what do you think about that guy? And then I'm always just like, because at the end of the day, for me, right, honestly, I had family and I had friends who didn't really like my partners like 100%. But I'm the type that it doesn't bother me. I will just, because at the end of the day, I am the one with the person. What I mean, I will take their criticism and I will think about it, but it will not determine my relationship at the end of the day.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah. So it shouldn't. I just feel that it shouldn't affect. But yeah, of course, their opinion a little bit depends what they say. What, you know, certain things that they say. Of course, if it's something big, then of course you get affected. Like with small stuff like hey, haha, or you got a little pot belly hanging, or like haha, or you know, certain small stuff like you can overlook. Then I think it doesn't matter. Okay. And also for me, like if Eva was seeing anyone that I kind of didn't really like, I won't really say to her face. I'll just be like, a bit early lah. We wait and see lah. You know that kind. But maybe she will get
through that also. Like, when I see my friend with that kind of girl or that kind of guy, I'm like, I think a bit too early, right? Y'all got together.
See how long you all last, See how long you all last, I give you 3 weeks,
Have you ever had this experience like, hey, give him 3 months?
Oh my god, yeah, we bet all the time. Like me and my friends were like, hey, $50, 2 days. 2 days. 2 days.
Or
2 days.
3 months max or whatever.
Months,
Right?
yeah.
Also, right,
We do it all the time.
Then what is the base on our personal experience? Just now you were saying.
Okay, for me, right, I think over the years, right, even though we don't really want to, we want to push away comments from friends and family who don't like our partner, and we don't want to be with them, I feel it's very important to have your parents' blessings.
Yeah, parents.
And your best friend's blessings.
Oh, okay.
Understand? Okay. Yes, it's so important. Mother, father, best friend. Other than that, whatever, it doesn't matter.
I thought you were going to say mothers. Father, okay.
Mother, father, and the best friend.
Okay.
It's very, very important. Without their blessings, right, I can guarantee you 5,000% it will not work out.
Is it?
Yes.
Is it so important?
Yes.
Okay, then go straight to the part with your experience.
Okay. One of my we're gonna take it down a little bit. Okay, take it down a little bit.
Okay.
When I was 21, I'll cut it short. Supposed to get married to this guy.
3 years ago, lah.
About 5 days ago. Yeah. Supposed to get married to a high school sweetheart.
Oh.
Yeah, we were together for a long time, but he passed away in a motorbike accident. I was in an accident with him, and during our course of how many years together, right, our parents hated each other. Both families just disagreed.
Oh, seriously?
I really feel it's both sides that didn't give blessings. They were so against us, and then like it just didn't happen.
And then do you think that it's also because of that? Then what? He passed on.
He passed away he passed away lah.
So
because
it's
of
somehow
that
meant to be.
It's meant to be. And after that, even like relationships that came after that, mother don't like, confirm something will cock out one.
Oh, is it?
Somehow that's quite
You
true.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I call me old-fashioned now, but it's just the way how the universe works. Really, really. I'm not kidding.
But it's kind of like, which came first, right? Chicken or egg? Like, did your parents not like that person first? Or, and then things were playing out badly? Or was that person being an asshole first? Then your parents kind of didn't like them. Like, I don't know which...
Or is it because of like, after realized the first one was like, like, I don't know how to put it, like just a cunt like that. Then probably from there, got this thing like 每个人他找的 or cannot
Yeah,
make
parents
it
have
one.
their guard up,
Yeah,
and then they're like,
cannot
wow.
or become too high of a standard. Do you think that could be the reason?
Like the whole once bitten, twice shy thing.
Yeah.
It could be...
A lot of factors.
Yeah,
A lot of factors.
I realize, but why I just now asked about, is it really that important? Because I would say like, at the end of the day, and this is a fact, everyone, this is a fact, okay? It's something that no one can avoid is, we all come and we will go.
Yeah.
My father will come, I mean, he already came. I was swimming inside his balls lah. Right, I came too. He will go, he will go. My mom will go. My grandmother, my paternal grandmother, bye-bye liao. My paternal grandfather, bye-bye liao. Right, my maternal grandfather also bye-bye liao. So they will go one day. I also will go probably when I reach whatever age ma.
Yeah.
So to me it's like, if I care so much about how people have to comment on that, and for me, if I still really in love with that girl, I will probably still marry her. And honestly, if it's true, let's say my parents or my friends say, 你不可以跟他在一起，别晒不可以, and it thinks that, I cannot blame anyone. I keep, right? You can bring it up, then you got to be willing to put it down. Like you have to put it down, like. So if it's really up, then I only can blame myself. I cannot then.
Yeah, of course, you are to blame. But I feel that even though how much you fight for that partner of yours, how much you love your partner, fight for that partner, if everyone around you is giving you that sort of like, okay lah, give you a chance, your whole life you'll be living in that sort of that bubble of uncomfortability. You know what I mean? So you're just like uncomfortable with people you're supposed to be comfortable with, which is your family, right?
Yeah.
Then they're giving you like stares, they're giving you like this, like okay lah, whatever lah, you both adults already lah, do what you want. So it's the vibes which is wrong,
But do you think? Well, I don't know. Is it
don't
really
know.
that important?
To me it's important.
Okay.
I don't know.
To me, I always had like people maybe not really like my partners, and I'll just be like, whatever lah, go in 1 year.
Which partner you talking about? Let's open the file.
Like different partners for different reasons lah. So like just go in 1 year, go out the other. Because at the end of the day, I'll just be like, I'm with that person for a reason. Y'all do not know him the way like I know him, because I feel at the end of the day, like I'm with that person way more and on a different level than all of you are lah. So y'all wouldn't really know him like I do lah. Those kind of things.
Yeah.
That's why I've always been this, and I'm very stubborn lah. I'm the ox, what? I'm really stubborn as an ox. People will tell me, don't do this, don't do that, don't date this person, don't date that person. I'll just like not listen, and then sometimes that will be my downfall lah. And then I'll just be like, yeah lah, they can do the whole I told you so, because whatever lah, I pick my own path, then I read what I saw, that kind of thing.
Because why I say that, because based on 2 experience lah, not personally. I'm not going to mention who, but if you happen to watch this video, I didn't mention your name lah, so jangan takut, no problem, no problem. Okay, well, let's go. Now, so what happened was, one is before marriage everything's okay. After marriage, no blowjob. How it relates is because before they're gonna get together, all of us doesn't like the girl.
Okay.
Yeah, but he insisted, go on. Right? That's one thing, and I heard now it's not doing good lah. Right? So that's one. Another one is the mom having problems with so-called her future daughter-in-law, until the so-called future daughter-in-law came out and just did this. To the future mother-in-law.
There you go.
And then, and you know what? You'll be surprised. My friend told me, he said that he will not be inviting the mom to his own wedding also. His own biological mom. Because what happened was, the mom said something really very rude to his so-called future fiancé. Very rude. Like, until the fiance's parents also, and she couldn't take it. She came out and just go like that, and he also left the house.
Oh.
Yeah, he left. He's no longer staying with the family. He's staying alone with the partner and the friends or something. And he said that, 我很开心嘛. He said that, he's so happy, because he said, if I don't do kena, I do kena, I say kena, I don't talk kena. He said now no one other than his partner lah. Yeah, so it's like he feels so good, So that's why I don't know, is it really that important that to be affected by people around you that hate your partner, or should you not be affected? Like I think what Jen said also, it depends what kind of things that they say. Like they say things like maybe just appearance wise, it's okay. Like alien itu ada.
Certain small things.
That kind of small thing, it's okay. But when it comes to whether can settle down together, then maybe I think it's different, right?
Yeah.
Then, I don't know. But I feel like it doesn't really affect me much. Maybe because my parents are quite relaxed. They say 又不是我结婚，是你吗？ You happy? You happy 吗？ You happy? Go ahead. Don't need to care about whatever. You happy? Go ahead. Lucky lah. But I don't know how will your parents want to look at it.
I think it's case by case basis.
Yeah.
But I'm still firm lah in having blessings around people who matter to me. I really I need the blessings.
What if they tell you like as in your parents or what, like I want you to break up with him now, like I don't like him, what will you do?
I'll tahan with him first for a while more. Him enough. Enjoy the dick first. Enjoy the lunch shell first. Lunch on the platter first. Lunch on the platter, and then slowly just drop him lah, I guess. Unfortunately.
So you will listen
even he really loves you, like he's really for you,
There must be a reason why my mom won't like him lah.
What if it's a wrong thing?
If it's a wrong thing, of course, no lah. But if it's...
But what if you still choose to leave him one, but then it was the wrong decision?
Oh, I wouldn't know.
But
I really wouldn't.
Then what will happen?
Regret law all your life law. Cry law on this show law. That's what you're here for, ma. You're my left and right shoulder, ma.
Imagine it's my mother. Ma! 你看! 你害到我.
Yeah.
Will it go like that?
So complicated, sometimes, I feel.
Yeah. But do you think it's also because now people are so bothered about surrounding?
I'm just bothered by people who love me.
Yeah, maybe that one is okay.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but do you think people are also caring too much now about how people look at them?
Of course lah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do you care?
Look at us.
Do you think we care?
Yeah. I wanted to like ask Eva a question. I realized like I can't really ask her that question because it's not like from the duration that I knew her. I didn't have that many. Like, okay, you want to say an ex? I only probably had like one serious one. Really? From the time that I knew her.
Good girl.
Yeah. And then if you want to talk about like after that, like I was seeing some people casually, then that's about it.
Yeah.
That's it. So I can't really... I wanted to ask her what, and I wanted to be like, hey Eva, so my exes, I was like, wait, what exes? Because she doesn't know the rest, what? I didn't have that many to begin with. So by the time I knew her, there was only just one. And then after that, it was like just people who didn't really matter. So I can't ask her that question.
You can't ask her that question?
I can't answer the question like, hey, was there ever an ex that you really didn't like? Like, I can't, because we will all know who, so better not.
So no. I see. So I mean, at the end of the day, I think like if someone who matters, yes, maybe of course you see, it's always like that. Put ngai, like talk easy. When that shit really comes, it's so different. I can say that I don't really care. I'm not saying, hey, pa, ma, I love you all. I will still listen to you all. I'm no doubt. Right? But, like, when it really comes to that time, it's gonna be a problem. Right? Because now it's easy to say. It's like, oh, you don't care lah. You love her, you go. Right? But really, when that time comes and if so my father or my mother just don't like her, I can already picture that thing. It's like you go back home, your mom or your dad is happy to see you, but see your partner only like,
and it makes you so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I get what I mean.
It puts you in that situation where you're like, man, how can I please both sides?
Yes, exactly.
Why am I in the middle?
You're in the middle. Yeah, I know.
then it's the same thing like, oh, the house on fire, the drop into the sea, save me or save my
Yes.
mother.
Always you'll be in that
Right?
in that situation.
You know, both also, I wouldn't save it.
I know, right? Like,
You know why?
Wow.
No, you know why?
so tough.
Yeah.
I don't know how to swim.
Damn it, then it doesn't apply to you. Then you just jump down and die lah.
Don't know how to swim. So that's, okay, I'm sorry. I find float for you. I find float.
No, then you just float lah. You can float, but
Cannot what?
can.
How? Not everyone can float.
Can float.
Kaya you drown with everyone.
Yeah, I probably drown with that. And then maybe I jump down right. Then end up my mother and my whatever partner they can swim. Then I die.
No, then they use his dead body and float. Then they both survive.
Betul? Yeah. So yeah, I think that will be one of the biggest problem when you jump in the center.
Yeah. It's gonna be like that from start to finish. Whether you're with the partner for 10 years, your parents are gonna be like that with you for 10 years. It's gonna make you uncomfortable.
What if they add on this, your partner? Hey, I know your dad and your mom don't like me, but I really want to show them that they will love me one day. Can you give me a chance?
I think that's great. Like, not many people can make that kind of effort. A lot of people will be like, they don't like me. Don't like law. You know, a lot of them do that. They don't care.
But what if they don't do that? Like, they know they never do anything wrong. They go to the house only, they say, hey, I'm sorry. No, like auntie, uncle. But they never do anything. It's just like, 不喜欢他.
Oh. I have no... I do
Parents
not...
who are judgmental, you mean?
Yeah. Sure have one.
Most parents are judgmental.
Yeah, they just
Most
don't
are.
like the person's face, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, don't like his face.
You know, okay, my mom is, I love you, mom.
But hey, this is the time everyone will go like, hey, ma, 我喜欢你，我爱你.
I love my mom a lot, but she is as big of a bitch like me, okay? If she doesn't like a person, she'll go down to the slippers. Yeah, I don't like his damn slippers. Can you please ask him not to come
But
into
how
the
is
house?
he going to say in English or
No, she'll say it in English, oh. In front of his face, eh.
like that right away?
Yeah.
Oh damn. But sometimes these kind of people good. Don't hide the feeling, so you don't need to worry having to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I do kong, my do my kong, that kind of thing. Damn. So what kind of advice would you give to people, or even to us down here, like we can exchange? So I think I will really just end with my advice, and I hope Jane and Eva also can end with your advice to people around, and you know, you also can learn. My advice is those people, if you're facing this issue right now, I mean, I really don't know what's going on in your life, especially with our partners, right? But to me, never care so much about what people have to say around you. But I definitely do agree with Eva that if people really mean so important in your life, especially your family members, especially your พ่อแม่น้องพี่สาวพี่อะไรใครก็ทุกคนเลย right? Then yes, they do play an important part in your life. So you definitely somehow really need their blessing. But if people just like friends, they give their 2 cents, you don't really need to give because they are not important in life. Because when you are shit down that time, they were not there. So when you are happy, they don't need to be there also. Alright, เข้าใจไหมฟังรู้เรื่องนะ So all I can say is you don't really need to bother so much about what the people have to say about you and your partner. But if people are important in your life, then do have keep some part of your thoughts for them. So that's all I can say.
And also, word of advice is try to find a partner who is not a fucking asshole lah. Quite or not?
Yeah.
You know, that will save you a lot of trouble. Try not to get a bum. Try not to get someone who's not working. You know, at least get someone very average who has a job at least. Who has, okay, very important, who has respect for your elders. Respect
Totally.
for your best friends, for your elders, for people who love you, okay? Respect. And from there, it will blossom into a very big tree.
I think communication is very important. So if someone doesn't like your partner should be mature enough to sit down with you and you talk and tell your partner. Some people, you know, maybe they have to give names. I'm not later you see your partner and your good best friend outside one-to-one. Oh, I got problem, right? Because of this. So better not. So you keep it nice, simple, and you just talk to your partner nicely and then say like, why someone doesn't like them, this and that. And I hope they're mature enough to be like, okay, they hear you and they'll do something about it.
Yeah.
And try and be great in everyone's eyes for you if they love you enough. So yeah.
All right. So I hope and we hope that you learned something out today based on whatever we have to say and the advice we gave. Like I said, or like all of us think, whether or not it helps you or not, we don't know because we really don't know what we're going through right now with a partner. But remember, all right, especially people those who are important in your life, do remember them. With that, this is Titipong, Seyo, and Khop Khon Ka. Bye bye.
Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat. Know that the ride or die. I keep waiting by my seat.
Lancau lah. I don't know lah.
It sounds more when I was not around.